Kermit Frog here with the Zi8. I love the Zi8. It's not green though. I really like it when it's green.
I'm kidding. Get over it. Relax. This is MTP Flyers. Guys, I wanted to try this out. I've heard so much about it. I do currently use the HD Vado, and I wanted to compare the two. I picked this up on Amazon and wanted to try it out. I think I got it for like $179 or something like that. I also heard some not so good things about the battery, so I ordered an extra battery as well to go with that. So I'll have a battery backup. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into this. For those who have already seen many unboxings, I'm sorry. There's the device itself. I got it in blue because it was a little less expensive than the black one. I don't know why. Color, so popular sometimes. Comes with a nice little charger pack, which is pretty nice. You know, plug that bad boy in there. Comes with your cord. And you know what? I apologize. This is actually for USB hookup. Your cord is actually right here. And it's not even a cord. It's a slide-on plug. You actually just slide that in. And as soon as I can figure it out, there we go. And, oh, you know what? I'm sorry, you actually plugged the battery. Oh, you know what? I kind of thought that that was going to be like a slide plug. Oh, well. What are you going to do? I wonder if they make a bigger battery. I didn't really look at that. I didn't see that on there. So, there's your plug. You're actually going to plug this by the USB right into your device and have to charge it in the wall like that. They give you some hookups for sound for the TV. And very nice, it does have an HDMI hookup. So that's something that's pretty sweet. I do have that on my camcorder, but I don't think I have that on my Vado HD. But I usually just plug it in the computer anyway, because it's for editing videos and whatnot. Oh, and of course the directions that go on there. And a lanyard. You know what? I'm okay with unboxings. I just want to get in and try this stuff. So, the device itself, I took a peek at it. I tried it just at work for a few seconds, but I really wanted to get out there and compare it to the Vado HD. So, many people say it reminds them of a BlackBerry. My wife has a BlackBerry. This does remind me a little bit of a BlackBerry. So, the device itself, the battery goes in here. Plug that in. And you would think I'd have been a little smooth with that since I did it already once. But the really cool thing is the HDMI hookup here. I think that's a mini HDMI that goes into there. Yeah, that's not a full HDMI plug. Mini HDMI to standard HDMI. So the thing that I think is extremely awesome with this, and I'm going to try this out, I can plug my lapel mic into this and use that. So that's going to be really cool. There's your plug for your adapt to charge it, and there actually is a place for a, I apologize, for the SD card, and you can go ahead and plug that in there and give you a lot more memory to plug in there and record with. The power button is on the side here. Turns that right on, and you can go from 1080. Let's see, I actually was messing around with that already. You can actually do, let me go ahead and, what's that? Information. No, we want to do, where was that at? I kind of wish that was on there to kind of tell me that, but I guess I should really read the directions. There you go. You double tap the video, and you can do 1080p, 720 at 60 frames per second, and obviously the 1080 is already at 60 frames per second. And you have 720 standard and WVGA, which I believe has to do with plugging it into the TV, I think. Maybe it's a lesser quality, and of course you can actually take pictures with this as well. So that's full right now because I was messing around with it earlier. But I'm excited to try this out. I do have an SD card I can put in there. And a couple more things I wanted to show you guys. I almost forgot. On this, there is a macro setting. You can go ahead and get some better pictures on there when you want to kind of get up close. And one other most important thing on here is the slot for the USB port plug, which allows you to plug into your computer. I kind of wish they'd give you a little longer, like an extension to put on this, you know, female to male, to go ahead and plug it in your computer. Because, yes, this is nice for a laptop, but everybody who's an iMac owner out there knows that pushing this up to the back and plugging it in the back of the computer is not very convenient. So maybe I'll suggest that. Whatever. Not that Kodak really cares what I think. But, you know, I can always write a nice letter to them if I like it or not. But that's it, guys. Let this thing charge, like I just said, and we'll test it out and compare it to the Vado HD.